Hey, it's Miguel from Singing Tree Flutes. We have a super duper special flute to offer to you guys. So we wanted to do a couple special things for the holiday season. We'll check this out. We have this flute bag that's going to come with this one. This is a bass A. We could call it on the edge of contrabass. This is a low A. This is actually the rarest key that I make because it just so happens to be right in between where the holes can get too complicated to play or for us to tune with a good finger spread, comfortable finger spread, without converting to the back-blown mouthpiece. So we have back-blown mouthpieces, as you've seen in our contrabass flutes, and I make them in G sharp, G, etc. I don't hardly ever make them in A. And then we have made a lot of 1¼ bore B and B flat minor. A is the most difficult one it's been for me to get one that has a nice comfortable finger spread. Well, I really honed in the fingering on this one and it is quite comfortable. If you can see that here, it has offset finger holes too. You can see them on both the top and the bottom. It's kind of hard. Oh, is that a good angle? See that there? And so we got it like this, like that, okay? And then it's slightly offset here as well. That'll take some of the cramping out of your hand. That is very comfortable for me. I think we're at about 1 5/8 inch finger spread between these two, and maybe 1 3/4 inch in holes 2 and 3. But it's really quite comfortable. I can play it no problem. And so the other thing that's special about this flute is it's actually tuned to A444 Hz, A444 Hz, instead of A440 Hz. And so when you tune at A444 Hz, that gives the note C at 528 Hz frequency, which they call that frequency the love frequency, and it's supposed to be really good for heart healing. And so this time of year, us being super into the holidays and everything and trying to send love to everybody, I thought it was a great time to tune a few flutes in A444 Hz. And it's even more special that we tune it in A, so you get the note C, so you're actually getting the 528 Hz frequency. Super cool. And if you see some videos previous to this or on our website, you'll see that we have 2 8-hole Aeolians in this same design here, and one of them is in a mid-A 444 Hz. So if you get super lucky, you could get both of these. You could get the bass A in NAF and the Aeolian A mid-range, and they would both play beautifully together. I am gonna have to do a video demonstrating that. What else? We got some buckeye burl end caps. We still have the ebony. The reason why we do the ebony accent band or any kind of black colored band is because that, when we dye it, is actually prevents the dye from bleeding into whatever end cap we put on. So the black basically hides any bleeding. So it's really good for that. But buckeye burl, super cool. You know, usually with our other midnight flutes, we were doing maple a lot of times to represent the white moon and all of that, and making that nice contrast. This time I decided to use the buckeye burl because it's super burly and moon-like, and it has that blue moon look, you know, because buckeye burl is one of the few woods that actually have blue hues in it. It's gray, blonde, and you know, grayish blue, I would say. And so you can somewhat see that in these moons here. Let's see if I can get you a decent picture of the moons. Burly, beautiful. You can see a couple dots on there from the burl. It's really sweet. Just a really special wood. It's a rare wood. You can see the curl going through that mouthpiece. I think there might be a couple dots of turquoise inlay in this one. Yep, super sweet. Awesome flute. Cubic zirconiums to accent it. Beautiful. I will provide a cork for this. I think I have one that actually has a zirconia top, and I may even put a little cubic zirconium star in the center of the block as well. I think that might look cool. But I wanted to get this out to you, and I didn't make that part yet. So pinky hole is pretty large, but you know, my little stubby little fingers can cover it no problem. Amazing sound, just clear, deep, super haunting, meditative, soulful, beautiful, beautiful, clear, good volume for a bass flute. All the good things, all the good things. Okay, and I'll play it a little bit without effects so you can hear it. And then the drone side, set this down. Drone side here. That gave me something else to talk about. So this pinky hole, we're really pushing the bar to be able to even have this be able to work. So you're gonna find when you're playing that note, it's gonna shift at a real gentle blow. It's gonna play the fifth of the scale, which is what we always aim for with the pinky hole. But it'll also act as an octave note. So just like on a recorder, when you take your thumb hole off, it makes you play the high octave. Well, so sometimes it's gonna also pop the flute up to the high octave A. So nice and gentle, that's the fifth, but if I blow harder, it'll go to the A. So it's really kind of sweet and smooth how it works when you're playing the melody side. And again, you don't have to use that at all because we'll cork it. So I'll play it mic now so you can hear this sweetness. gonna go quick. Whew. Stay tuned for some more sweet beauties coming your way.